Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a get ready with me type of look. It's kind of out of the blue. I'm just having a girls' night with my girlfriend. Don't know what we're doing yet. So yeah, I just came up with this look off the top of my head using the Modern Renaissance palette. Yeah, so it's kind of like a get ready with me / review on a couple Anastasia products that I've tried out. If you really want to see how I got this look and how glowy I am and how I got this glow, I'm going to start this makeup tutorial using the Tarte Maracuja oil. If I'm saying that right, it's just an oil that I use to put on my face like all the Instagram girls do, but for one fraction of the cost because this is only 20 bucks. So I'm just going to put that on my face and rub it in. I look like a crazy person because I already have my brows on and I've already put some Benefit Professional like this all over my problem areas where I have lots of pores. And I have my eyelids primed just because that stuff is really boring and I know I hate watching people do it. So I was like, I'm not going to put you guys through that and make a 30-minute long video when it doesn't need to be 30 minutes long. So I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this palette yet. I don't know, like, I find it's too pigmented, which, like, I don't know, people probably like, you're crazy for thinking that, but I just find, like, you take a shade, like burnt orange, for example, and there's just, like, so much dust, like, so much eyeshadow on it. Anyways, I'm going in with burnt orange from the Modern Renaissance palette. Just going back and forth, back and forth. I don't even know where this look is going. I'm honestly just having a girls' night tonight and I'm just like, I haven't filmed a video lately, so let's just hop on camera and do whatever I feel like. I'm going to go in with Rossiana. Like, look at that. My camera's probably not going to focus, but it's just like, I've used this palette a couple of times now. And I'm just, like, honestly not that impressed with it. I feel like I have a lot of these shadows already. Probably should take it back if I feel this, like, butthurt about it, but I think it's already past the 30 days and I honestly couldn't be bothered. Whew. Okay, I'm going to go in with Real Gar, this one right here, on a Morphe M443 brush. Like, I do like these colors. I don't know. I'm just so used to my Makeup Geek shadows and they're just like so much better than these ones because they just don't have that much fallout. That's why I always use my Makeup Geek shadows in every single video and every single thing that I do in my everyday life. Then I'm going to go in with Red Ochre and just pack it. In the outer corner. I'm honestly not really doing a step-by-step makeup tutorial today. I don't really feel like it. I'm just kind of just getting ready on camera. Just for something to do. Then I'm going to go in with Primavera, the gold shade, some Max Fix Plus, and go back in. And just kind of blend it into the other shadows. So I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera because last time I tried to do my eyeliner on camera, it was a hot mess. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my liquid liner. I'm using the Sephora liquid liner, What's New. So I'm back. My winged liner is done. This one looks a hell of a lot different than this one, but that's just life and I'm not going to redo my whole makeup to fix it. Like, if you can just see, like, this one's like straight and then this one's like wonked. But we're gonna roll with it. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be mixing my L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade W12 with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in this shade NW13. So I'm going to mix these two together. I find this one's very, very sheer. This one has more coverage. I'm going for a more coverage look, but I like the mix of them. Look how red my skin is compared to my foundation. But we gonna make it work. Gonna make it work. So I'm using my Morphe M439 brush. This is my favorite foundation brush I have ever used in my life. If you guys are from Halifax, they actually sell it at Showcase in the Halifax Shopping Center and in Micmac Mall. I think they sell for $20 there, which is honestly a good investment compared to buying it online for $14.99 plus the exchange and tax and all that fun stuff. So this is actually a pretty good deal. I literally convinced all my friends to buy it. So there's like barely anything left in this foundation. So I'm just going to put this on the areas that I want a little bit more coverage. So like pretty much all over your face, let's be real. So now we are going to conceal the face. MAC Studio Fix MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. God, that was a mouthful. And I'm just going to highlight with this. I can't find a concealer that's this shade from the drugstore. Like, I really like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but A, it's always sold out every single place I go to get it in my color, and B, it's not as yellowy. Like, I like that this one is more a yellowy base because it actually brightens. I'm just going to take the Real Techniques beauty sponge and just blend this in. This is the best dupe I've found for the actual beauty blender. I don't know why, like, it's doing this. It's like picking up like all my foundation and my redness is showing through. Why is it doing that? Oh my god, this is horrible. Now you go over that again. So go back in with your concealer and just touch up all the areas that the beauty blender fucked up. I'm just going to take this concealer brush and then blend it out this way so I know it's not going to mess up. Now I'm going to look like a damn cake face. But what's new? So I'm going to go back in with Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with a MAC 286 brush and Cypress Umber from the palette. And just take that and put it right in my crease just to darken it up. I always do this. Like, this is literally my favorite crease brush, I would say. I've had this brush for years and it can do no wrong. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is my Ride or Die mascara. I love it. So I'm going to try, and I mean try, to cream contour. I hate this contour palette. I think it is not good for people who have dry skin. I bought this oil so I could like mix it with it, so maybe it was like easier to contour with. Because it just sucks. Like, how much of a waste of this is, like, it's not cheap. And I just really wanted to see if I could use it again. So we're going to try. So yeah, I was using the middle shade here. But I do like to take just like one swipe of it. Ew. So dry. Like, I don't even know how this is like selling to people, honestly. This is what I'm going in with it right now. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't think it's very good. So I'm going to go back in with this Real Techniques sponge. Let's see if it works. And I'm actually going to just apply just a little bit of oil. And I'm going to blend this out. Hopefully. Honestly, it's not that bad now that I have oil on it. Holy God. Do I look muddy and dirty? Like, I feel like I look muddy and dirty. Now I feel like I have to go back in with my concealer because I just feel like it... Okay, so I'm going to try to go in with the highlighting shade here just to... Like, it's just so dry. I'm going to have to try to put a little bit of this oil on it. This one tiny drop. Let's see. Just to blend it all in together. Now I'm really a really big cake face. Honestly, not too bad, not too bad. So I definitely think that if you do have the same issues as I have with this palette, definitely an oil helps tremendously. Because I wouldn't even be able to wear this palette. I wore it when I went out in Vegas, like, just so dry. I used my beauty blender, didn't put oil with it, and my boyfriend was like, you really need to go back in the room and redo your makeup. But he knows nothing about makeup, so that was saying something. Still gonna go in with my powder contour just because I want to set it. So back in with this middle shade. This was a 500 point perk at Sephora. It's the best 500 point perk I think they've had. So I'm taking this on a Sigma brush, like the same one I use in every video. Gonna go in with the cooler shade in this contour kit. Blend that out for sure. Then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Cosmetics blush in the shade Party. This was another birthday gift from Sephora, and I honestly really like this blush. So I'm going to do my lashes next, and I'm using the Lady Lash Club lashes in the style Glowing. So, first of all, I'm just going to talk about Lady Lash Club. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Like, I have 81 subscribers. Like, I'd be fucking sponsored anyway. But, I'm just saying, so this is like a subscription. Kind of like an Ipsy type thing. Like, you just pay, I think it's $20 a month and you get 4 pairs of lashes. You get to choose if you want this like every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, etc. I choose it every 2 months, and it comes in a book like this for $20, and they're real mink lashes. I think that's an awesome deal, and you get to choose, like, you get to switch up your lash styles if you want to. So this box I have Risque, Glowing, Donna, and Allure, or Allure. So I'm taking the style Glowing, and they look like this. And I've never tried this style before, so we shall see. Like, nice for like going downtown. They're very dramatic. Not something I'd wear on like an everyday basis, but overall they're really pretty. So now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is like an Anastasia day. Everything's Anastasia today. Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the best highlighting kit I have ever bought and I have ever used. I honestly like it more than Becca's highlighters. It looks like this. It's so pretty. I was so happy when I got my hands on it. I like harassed Sephora. I think this is the perfect highlighting kit for all skin tones. It has a shade for every single skin tone. Like, I can wear all of these and I am very, very fair. If you're deeper skin tone, I don't wear 143. I haven't even tried it because I just know it's a little bit too dark for my skin. But like towards the summertime where I get tan and stuff like that, I think it will be a really good color. I've used Daydream. I use Forever Young, which is like one of my favorites. Kitty Cat, I love this one. I love Glow Getter and Forever Lit. I love all of them. This is the only one that I haven't tried. Like, I was going to do a review video on this, but it's like, let's be real, there's a billion review videos on it. So I just thought I'd like quickly mention it in this video. So today, I think I'm going to use Glow Getter. Going in with a Morphe M501 brush, topping off the excess. And going right in. The only thing I do find about... One sec, my lash is falling off. Dang nabbit. When I record an entire video and I look at the footage and I'm like, my lash was hanging off the entire time. Girl, get it together. So going back in with that. The only thing I can say with this, like look at that highlight. Just even on camera, it's just blinding. But it is more of a glittery highlighter, I feel like, compared to the Becca one. Because I don't have many highlights because I could never find any that I really liked. Because I find a lot of them bring out the texture in your cheeks. Which I have texture from time to time. Anyway. Just look at that. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? So then what I'll do is I will go in with Forever Lit and just... And then, like always, we're going to go with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And this Real Techniques sponge. And I'm just going to clean it up. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt. I hate liquid lipsticks because they tickle my lips. I hate putting them on. It tickles my lips so bad. Let's overline a little bit. Because you know we ain't affording lip injections up in here. Taking this e.l.f. brush, I'm just going to dust off. Just be a little bit extra, just a little bit. And I'm going to take Glow Getter again. And I'm just going to put that on my shoulders. Just to highlight them. Basically I saw Jaclyn Hill do it, so I'm just going to do it. Because I just like copy everything she does because she's like my idol. And don't forget to top it off with Forever Lit. Look at that. Just look at that. Would you just look at it? So now that you're all glowy. So that was this chit chat. Get ready with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And listening to me go on. And listening to me be weird. And just listening to me in general. Yeah. I take your big work from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how. And I gotta go damp my beauty sponge. Then I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Great comes on. You just wanna. Don't switch on me. I got big plans. Now that you all highlighted and stuff. I'm just going to start this get ready me with... I've had something in my teeth this entire time. If you really want to keep watching, just keep watching. What the fuck? Yes!